I'm going to show you how to get the 2 keys and unlock the door, the locked door in the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim God of War Ragnarok. So in this corner, there's this locked door. If you aren't familiar with this at all, you go to here and you break through this. You fight some enemies up here and there's a locked door behind them. Once you defeat all those enemies, you can go over here to this door and they'll tell you it's locked and it requires 2 keys. So in order to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to have to jump back down. There's actually a shortcut I could have unlocked, but they're both at the same speed for getting back up. Get on your sleigh and go to the right. So I guess to the west. And you see that giant statue? We need to go to this giant statue. We have to do this puzzle in order to get the 2 keys. So to do this puzzle, you are going to run across here. And then you are going to go over to here. You're going to take this, and then you are just going to drop it by pressing X again. Then you are going to take the axe. You're going to throw it into this, which will get rid of that. Then you can go ahead and pop this back into this, and then recall the axe. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to have to run up this ledge.
Cast a spell or something?
And then down here, you can hit all 3 of these at once. That? Okay. Then once those are destroyed, you can use a green arrow, sonic arrow on that, which then will allow you to line up this shot and hit those. Then you can go over here and destroy this to get back into that room. Which, because we destroyed those, you can just go ahead and pick this up now. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this all the way out of here. I'll take it over to this bridge. And now that the path is open, we can slot this where we need to slot this. So once you get up here and around this corner, there's a spot right here to put it down. We're going to put that down, which will initiate a half cutscene, you know, one where you can't control your camera, but it's not a full cutscene. And then once it's done, we can jump across over here. It's probably a little faster to go over here. Maybe not. Either doesn't really matter. You just need to get back down. That was actually probably slower, come to think of it. So we need to go over to here. And then go down to here. The bridge we came in on. We don't really, well... We actually come to think that we do need it, so this is actually not the fastest. I should have grabbed the crystal right there, but whatever, it'll be fine. If you do, you could have grabbed that crystal over there and brought it where I'm going right now, and it actually would save you a little bit of time, because now I got to slot a crystal back in there to get out of here, but it's whatever. Alright. So now, put this into here. That will activate that. So now it tells us to investigate Freyr's gift. Oh, okay. Trying to like not look at it because I want to go. So then you can read the inscription, which I don't think you need to read the inscription for the 2 keys, but I might as well just do it while I'm here. Okay, this is what we need to grab though. Grab that. We may not even have to grab that actually. The main thing is that there are those random things. So whenever you see those, now each one has an item on it, and that was the main thing that we needed to do. Also, that was an Invoke the Storm runic summon that we found there for Atreus. So now we're going to put this back in. And because of that, we can get out of here. And now that that has been done, I can show you where both the keys are. So you have to complete that so that those items will be on the ground. Then you need to go this way, so southwest for the first key. There's 2 keys, remember. So you're just going to go along here, and all you have to do is run over this spot. And that will give you the Alfheim Baron's key half. Then you're going to head east. It's not this one, but it's the next one, the one right by the entrance of the Forbidden Sands. If you run over that one, you'll get the other Alfheim Baron's key half. Then you head back to the north in order to loop back to the door. And there's that shortcut I talked about that I didn't knock down. The little shield's blocking it, but it doesn't matter. It's about the same speed to get back up either way. So now we're going to go back up. We're going to go over to here. Alright, so now we have both key halves. So now we can open this door. So if you want to see it for yourself, you might want to stop here because I'm going to show you what's in it. So this is going to spoil what's inside the door for you. So inside the door is a boss. It's a Drake, actually. So I'm now going to fight this Drake to give you an idea of how to beat it. It's pretty simple. Just stay close, and then you just have to dodge roll everything. And then as he gets lower, he'll get more attacks. Dodge roll under the tail. Dodge roll sideways when he does that. And sidestep under that. Don't ever get too far into a combo, because if you're in a combo and he goes for an attack, you might not be able to dodge. The most dangerous thing is the stomp, because it's so fast. Just gonna stay close and just keep beating on him. Dodge sideways for that. Now that he's low, he's gonna do a double. Okay, he kind of got me with that one, but that's fine. Under the tail. He's getting really low now, so now would be a good time just to use rage and say screw it and just finish him off. He has a charge that he almost did there, and if he got away with the charge, all you have to do is block. So if it looks like he's going to charge, literally just hold block and you'll be fine. So that is the boss. That's a Drake. And he drops a bunch of dragon things. Dragon Tooth, Dragon Claw, and I forget what else. That's also how you complete the Desert Door favor. And that was what was behind the door. Now, if you're wondering if there's something else behind the door, there's not. It's just rubble, unfortunately. It's literally the Drake. The whole point of this was to slay a Drake and get some dragon parts earlier on in the game. So we also got Alfheim's Fortune. Last second dodge, power Kratos' next attack based on his strength. Gambit, a resource. Broken Wand, Magic Wand of Freyr's deceased personal messenger. Dragon Claw +1, Dragon Tooth +2. And some XP, as well as, I thought other resources, but I guess not. A little bit more XP there. And that's it. So there you go. That's how to get both key halves and how to complete the favor of the Desert Door in God of War Ragnarok.